Okay, y'all, so this is the pineapple. This is a huge glass, so all I need is just that much. Hey y'all! I feel like I haven't done a haul in forever. Okay, y'all, this is the fifth look, last and final. Last but not least, this is the last look of the house. Hey y'all! Oh my goodness, we're one subscriber away from 1K. I know we're gonna hit 1K today. Hey y'all! Oh my god! I'm so happy! Oh my goodness, y'all. Tears of joy. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful for y'all. Thank y'all so much. We reached 1K, 1,000 subscribers. Yay! I wish I had confetti and all that. Hey y'all. Yes, I'm back with another haul. And I'm trying a company that I never tried before. Yes, I'm trying Savage X Fenty by Rihanna, however you want to pronounce her name. Hey y'all. Oh, I'm so happy. My first pool day. Hey y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. This video is a long time coming. Woo! I've been asked to do this video again so many times. So this is our 3-year anniversary from the last time I did the hygiene routine. But I did one 3 years ago, and then I did another one. I can't remember if it was like the same year or like a year later. I can't remember. I have to check, and I'll probably insert it when it was. And then I did another video, how to stay fresh while on your menstrual. So I did 2 hygiene routines and how to stay fresh while on your menstrual. So it was like a part 1 hygiene routine and part 2, because I couldn't get everything in that one video. It would have been too long. That video was long anyway. But that video did so well. That video did over 4,000 views, I believe, and so many people commented on the video saying how I helped them, how I should be a hygiene coach. That felt so good for someone to say that, because I am very, very big on hygiene. I do not play about hygiene. So this is a hygiene routine, how to stay fresh and clean all day, and what to do and not to do. And it's going to be all the items in here is stuff that I've been using within the last couple months, and some stuff what not to use, and I use other stuff as well. But this, I can't get everything in one video, so I'm just showing y'all what I have, what I've been doing in the last couple months. And I want to get everything out, trying to get everything out so I won't forget anything. But if I forget something, I'll just go back. But yeah, so it's going to be basically grown and sexy, because right now I'm 40. I turned 40 last month. So some things change. It's like I turned 40 and all this stuff just going crazy. So but before I even turned 40, like the last few months, stuff been going on. I'm like, what is going on? Like I'm about to get all into that. And I decided to do this video today because I went to my GYN appointment today. So I was like, why not do a hygiene routine today? Because I had a GYN appointment today. So first thing I do, so I knew I was going to my gynecologist today. So last night I took a shower. I'm gonna show y'all all the stuff that I used. And this morning I took a shower. I'm gonna show y'all all the stuff that I used. So I'm gonna tell y'all about show y'all the stuff that I've been using, and why, and what helped me and what didn't help me. Because in the previous video, the reason why I say this one is grown and sexy, because that was 3 years ago. Stuff can change within a week and a month. Us girls, us women, go through so many problems. Y'all know the slightest little thing can throw off your pH balance, and you don't know what it is. It can be anything. Something small as the panties you wear, the clothes that you wear, your diet. Anything can throw off your pH balance. Different soaps and everything. So I say all that to say, y'all know in the previous video I was showing y'all that I use a mild soap to wash my privates. So I either use Jergens, a mild soap, or I use Ivory. So lately I've been using Ivory, and it's worked for years. It's worked since that video up until a few months ago. A few months ago, for some reason, I don't know why, the Ivory just don't work for me anymore. When I tell you she didn't like it anymore, she don't like it anymore. When I say she, she didn't like it anymore. I don't know why, because my age, she like, you just turned 40 and you're not using this anymore. So I was so mad because I buy that Ivory soap. I buy a lot of it because I know I'm going to need it and I know I'm going to use it because that's what I've been using. So I'm like, oh my goodness. I can't use that anymore. What I'm going to use. I was going to go back to the Mild Soap Jergens, but I think Jergens, um, I had a problem with that too. I think it messed up my pH balance. I don't know. That's why I stopped using Jergens. I can't remember, but I didn't go back to it. So I was like, what can I use? So I was looking up some things, and as y'all know, let me show y'all. In the previous video, I think the not the first hygiene routine, but I believe the second hygiene routine, I showed y'all these pills. I take these. You take these twice a day. I've been taking these for years. For years. I live by these. I take these twice a day. No, once a day. 2 pills once a day. I'm sorry. I take 2 of them once a day with a full glass of water or a full bottle of water, 8 ounce water. Definitely drink it with water. And drink water, y'all. I hate to hear ladies and people. I know when I was a child, when I was younger and in my teens, I hated water. But right now, as an adult, all my adult life, I love water. Like, you have to drink water, because if you don't drink water, I don't care what nobody say, you pee, you're gonna have an odor. So don't tell me otherwise. You're gonna have a strong. Well, if you don't have a strong odor down there, you're going your pee is going to be strong, and you don't want strong pee. You don't want your pee to stink, because when your pee stinks, people want. I think you stink. So you have to drink water. Try to get it in any way you can, even if you put like a zero sugar or something in there. But try to drink regular water. I'm telling you, drink water. I drink 40s, sometimes more a day, because 40s is more than 8 glasses. So more than 8 ounce glasses. So this is like 16 point something, 16.9. So you can get 40s in, and you'll be good for the day. But I was drinking 8 of these. I would just realize that the little ones, you can drink 8 of the little. Yeah, so I realized that you only need 4 of these, and you got your 8 ounce, 8 glasses of water in. So yeah, try to get these, or if you like the little ones, they can, if that helps you better, drink 8 of them, or drink something. If you drink 2 bottles of water a day, get that water in somehow, and try to take some kind of supplement, some prebiotic, probiotic pills. So whatever is your choice. And what is that name? I don't want to say the wrong thing, because what is the name? I said it in a previous video. I can't pronounce it, but I'm gonna put it on the screen. So a lot of women don't produce this. I'm not sure if it's just black women or women, period. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna put it on the screen. I am not a doctor. This is just my my own personal views that I'm giving y'all. This is just from things that I know. So the word, I'm gonna spell it out for y'all, is Lactobacillus. Lactobacillus. I don't know, but try to find a prebiotic that has that in there, and it's basically like, if it doesn't have that in there, it's like pointless to take a prebiotic or probiotic, because we lose, or we don't produce um that word. So a prebiotic, probiotic help. I don't want to get all technical and doctory, and yes, I say doctory. I don't want to get all the technical terms. Let's just get into it, because I go all on a whole tangent. So let's stick to the things at hand. I'm gonna let y'all know I am dirt tired. I have a trip to go on tomorrow, so y'all know how it is when you about to go on vacation. I'm tired, and I went to the doctor's today, and I was still a little cramped. I was a little sore. I had a headache, because the exam, they just get. Yeah, so they get up all in there, and I was in a little pain. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the things that. So I take these every day, and they went up. They're like $8 and some change at Amazon, but I have it to subscribe every 3 months. I think I get them, or every 2 months I get them. It's 60 capsules, and I take 2. So y'all add that up. So do this, subscribe and save, and you save a little change. You gotta get it from Amazon or Walmart, and they're worth getting. So I say all that to say, remember I said I was looking for another wash or soap. I don't like washes. I prefer soap. Washes, I don't feel clean. I feel like I'm just constantly, I don't know. It feel like it's not getting, I don't see the soap enough. I don't feel like I'm getting clean with washes. If that makes sense. I like soaps. I said that before. I am against Vagisil. I am against Summer's Eve. I'm against all those washes that supposed to make it smell good down there. X. I'm gonna put a big fat X right there. Do not use any of those. They don't do anything straight from the doctor's mouth. They don't help you at all. Do not. And when you're washing down there and using soap, do not put soap inside. Do not put any soap up there. I said that before. Wash around the area, wash around your privates with the soap. Get in between. I don't want to get too technical. Get in between the lips and wash that. Do not put soap up there because that will cause a bacterial infection. So yeah, it can cause a bacterial infection. You can get a yeast infection. You can get it can throw off your pH balance. It can just mess up the good bacteria. Basically, it can mix up the good bacteria with the bad bacteria and all that. So you don't want that, and it can cause an odor, a smell. So do not put soaps and those other washes. What you doing, man? She just, every time I do a video, one of them doing something. Yeah, all Summer's Eve, Vagisil, all that stuff. Don't use it. It's a waste of money. Do not use it. And I mean, some people do use it, and they probably nothing happened. Yeah. So, far as mine, she's very sensitive, so she ain't dealing with all them washes and all that stuff. Like, no. So what made me get the one I'm about to show y'all, it's a wash. Now y'all know I'm against washes, but I take these every day. I was looking at washes. How this came up? Y'all ever heard of this? It's the same as these pills, but it's a wash. It's a feminine wash. Same thing. Once I saw this title on here, I was like, those are my pills. This might be good. I probably can start using this. So it says gently cleanses sensitive intimate area, pH balance, odor defense. Infused with tea tree oil, and y'all know tea tree oil is supposed to be very good for preventing odors and bacteria and all that stuff. Prebiotics, cranberry, natural extracts, and more for complete female health. So now y'all know I told y'all I wash my privates 3 times. I hit it 3 times. I hit her 3 times. I always wash her 3 times. So I thought I could do that with this. So as I say with washes, you put it on there. You just need like a dime size. You get your water, but you know us with dime size, even with conditioner and stuff, we don't always put dime size. So you get your water, you lather everything up, and you wash. So, and then imagine rinsing the rag out and it's still like, I don't know, like, it's like it's not rinsing off, basically. That's how I feel about washes. So then I get another dime size, I do it again. Another dime size, I do it again. Well, I'm going to tell y'all, with this, from experience, from using it the first time, I did it the second time. I did it 3 times again, like I washed her 3 times. So the second time I used, ooh, it's got water in it. Ooh, y'all see that? Ooh, because I have it sitting up like this in the shower. And it's all on me. Sheesh. Let me get a napkin. Well, I guess because it's probably like, why are you hounding me? It's supposed to be in the shower. But anywho, from the 3rd time, I was like, no, I can't use this 3 times. So what I do is, I haven't used this in like a couple weeks, like at least 3 weeks. I haven't used this one. So that shows that I found something else, right? Something else that I used to use before, and I came back to it. I'm about to show y'all that. But with this, I can use this 1 time in the front. So yeah, I'm going to use my soap 2 times. use this once or just use my soap 3 times and don't use this at all. And I'm not about mixing different washes with soaps and all that, but I tried it. Like sometimes you gotta try things and see if it works. I be scared a lot, but I needed something because the Irie wasn't doing it for me anymore, and I have to wash my darn ass. Oh, excuse me. I have to wash up, so I have to get down there. So I'm like, what am I going to use? And it's like breaking up with your hairstylist or your doctor or something, because when something works you just want to stick to what works, especially when it's something serious like personal hygiene. I was upset that the Ivory soap betrayed me, and I was really upset about it. So once I found this, I was like, okay, so this, I will not use this on my butt. When I tell y'all I had a bad reaction with this on my butt, it was not pretty. So I know it was this because as soon as I started using this, it wasn't right. It was not right. I was like, ooh, I had an allergic reaction or something, but not in the front. I'm glad it wasn't in the front. It was just the butt. It wasn't in the front. When I tell you this stuff made my booty itch, TMI, but it made my booty itch. I'm real raw and uncut. That's why I say this is the grown and sexy 40-year-old hot personal hygiene routine, plus size hygiene routine, how to stay fresh and clean, tips and tricks and all the stuff. I'm gonna tell y'all everything. So this was not good for my booty. Do not, y'all can try it, but I wouldn't recommend to put this on your butt. Nowhere does it say you can't use it on your butt. I thought when you wash your privates, you going to eventually wash your butt too. Or am I wrong? I thought maybe you can wash your booty with this. If it's good enough for your vagina, which is sensitive than your booty, why can't you wash your booty with this? I was confused, but my booty did not like this junk. Ooh, I was like, oh, and I didn't even know that I was going to get all like had a hygiene routine talking about my butt, but that goes all into personal hygiene, right? But this stuff not good for your booty. So now I was scared to use it after that. After I was about to just send it back, but I was like, no, let me try using it once down here in the front, because the front it just I mean it worked. It got me clean and stuff, but I was like, I'm gonna just use it once and use the soap on my booty, and use the soap 2 times on the front and use this once on the front, or don't use it at all. I had to stop using it for a little while, but I didn't want to take a lot of time on not using it because I didn't want my body to be like, okay, what are you doing? Like, you changing up too much stuff. Yeah. So anywho, get it at your own risk, and it was only like $8. It was like the same price as the pills. So it says stop using ex a doctor if result pain, soreness, swelling, redness, itching, or excessive dryness or irritation. Now, I did get the itching in the booty, but not the front. So, yeah. And it says apply with clean, wet washcloth, shower, puff on hand, and rinse with water. So I don't say nowhere where you can't use it on your booty. So maybe my butt is as sensitive as my front. So get it if you like, but I'm not. It's not going to get. I'm not giving all those big like, oh my god, you got to get this. But I was just so hyped that it's the same as my pills, and these pills I've been taking for years, and I just love them. Yeah. So, um, I don't know. I like that they have a wash as these pills. So yeah. I just don't like washes. Washes are just take. Oh, and another thing. So always have more than one rag. So I have 2 rags. I'm thinking about getting 3 rags. I'm thinking about, because I'm thinking that could have something to do with it. I don't know, but I've been using 2 rags for the longest. So one for my face, of course, and one for my body. But now I'm thinking about doing one for my face, one for my body, and one for my privates. 3 rags. Because even though I rinse out my rag thoroughly, make sure you always rinse out your rag thoroughly, because when you're washing your body, you use different gels, soaps, and all that. You mix stuff with your body, and then you go down to, I don't know how y'all wash, but I'll wash my body first and then I wash my privates. So I rinse out my rag really well before I get to my privates, because all those gels and all that, whatever I use on my body, I don't want that getting down there on my privates. So that could have, maybe didn't rinse my rag all one time thoroughly, but I'm thinking it's the Ivory soap that did it, because when I tell you she did not like it. She didn't like it, and I was pissed. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I've been using this for years, so we gonna have to figure something out. So make sure you rinse your rags thoroughly. But I think I'm gonna get 3 rags. Yeah, let me know how many rags y'all use, because I've been using 2 and I've never had any problems. But now I'm thinking maybe I should even do 3 rags. I start make sure y'all throw out your panties. I try to get rid of my panties. Like, I have so many panties, and some that I don't even get to wear like this. So I don't wear. It's not like I'm wearing the same panties um more than once, even though they are washed. Because I have so many of them that I don't even get to. So I throw my panties away. I'm going to say every year. So I've thrown panties away like recently. That wasn't even that old. I just started throwing them away because I was like, maybe the dyes from the pant. I was going crazy because I'm like, we don't have these problems. What is going on? These panties gotta go. These soaps gotta go. This gotta go. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I was talking to my it wasn't my regular doctor, so it was a nurse practitioner that seen me today. I guess my doctor she was out, so I was telling her everything that was been going on with me. And now they changed it with you go to the GYN, you get a PAP and stuff every 3 to 5 years. I don't like that, because 3 years is excessive, and 5 years is just too extreme. Like, anything can go wrong within that time frame. So I still want to go every year. She said the last time I've been there to get one was 2019. I know that's a lie, because I just was there last year getting a PAP, and I was complaining about, like, why is it every 3 to 5 years? And that's only if your PAP is good and they don't see anything. If mine, thank God, always have been good. But I do have a mammogram appointment the beginning of next month. Because y'all know I turned 40. I gotta you gotta get your mammogram. They sent me the letter. But I've gotten one in 2017 because something came back abnormal. No, when I was getting my breast exam done from my doctor, she didn't like what she felt. She felt something that she didn't feel like it was right. So she sent me to go get a mammogram. Thank God everything was fine. They didn't see anything. So that was in 2017. Then I had to go back this year, next month, because I turned 40. You know, when you turn 40, you got to get your mammogram. And they sent it out. They sent it out right before my birthday. It was like, your birthday is coming. You're turning 40. It's time to get your mammogram. But I set that up, and I had to get like the authorization from them. So we was talking about that, and I was telling her about how the soap um didn't sit right with me, like my privates, like she didn't like it. And she was like, oh, you good. She was telling me how she was like, how I know what to look for and all that, like how I was telling I was teaching her something. She was like, oh, that's good. She was like, well, what? And we were just talking. She was talking about my hair. She was saying how nice I look. And then it was just like a good visit. So it was really good, and everything looks normal. Everything seems good and everything. But I wouldn't know how my PAP came out until later. They'll send me all the results and tell me about that. But anywho, let's get back, because I'll go on a tangent. I'll keep on going. Y'all know how I do. So this is one of the soaps that I've been using. I mean, one of the bath gels. Y'all know I just started liking bath gels and stuff. Like a few years ago, I didn't like bath gels and body washes. I never liked them because I feel like I'm not getting clean. With this stuff, I always still use soap, because I don't recommend just using this alone. Even though some people do, it just don't feel like I'm getting clean. That's just me. With washes and different body washes and gels, I don't feel like I'm getting clean. And that's why I don't like feminine wash. I like soaps. So, been using this. This smells so good. I use this. And I use this with a soap. I'm about to show y'all the soaps. I've been using this one too. This one is good. As y'all can see, this is gone. Time to re-up on this one. This is really good. It smells really good. Use that with a soap. And I mix them together. I use this one, mix them all together, and wash up. And you already know my wash routine. I don't even have to go in that. That's like going into a whole nother video like the other one. So I'm going to place my video somewhere on the screen, the other previous hygiene routine, so y'all can go look at that and see my whole wash routine, how I do that, my whole spray routine. Y'all know I live by this cold soap. This wake you up. If you ever tired, just wake you up. Right now, I'm tired. I can sniff this down and wake up. So that's what I wash on my body. I use that on my body. Use the washes too. This is what I use for my face. Deep clean. Neutrogena. Working good for me. So this is the soap that I went back to. I used to use this too for my private. So this right here, use this. I was using this and I never had a problem with it. I just stopped using it and just started using Ivory completely because I was going back and forth. I was using this sometimes and I was using Ivory and then I was using Jergens. I was like, I need to stick to one, even though they're all mild soaps, unscented. Try to get unscented mild soaps. So try to stick to one, and that's what. So I went back to this, and I've been fine. So I use this for my private area, front and back. I use both of them. I mean, use this front and back, and then sometimes I may go to this and use this just once in the front and wash the rest with this. But that I'm not using on my butt. I can keep on saying it. I'm not using that on my butt ever again. That was horrible. Now, this one. Made a mistake and got this one here because I had ran out of this. So I bought more of these. This is brand new, but I ran out. So, excuse me, I had ordered it online and they sent this one. I mean, I ordered it thinking it was that one, but they sent this one. Soon as I opened the package, I could smell it. It had a strong perfume smell, and I was like, "Oh no, she not going down here." You could smell it. This one don't. It's like oatmeal and almond. It's just like a regular old unscented. It just smells like cocoa butter and almond, but it don't smell any strong perfume. This one, as soon as I smelled it, you could just smell the strong fragrance of perfume. It's like a very strong perfume fragrance. So I took it out of the box. I was like, oh no, I can't use that. So in the meantime, I was using this because I had stopped using this because I had got scared. So I was using that until I picked up the other one. So this one, it will be good to use on your body because it smells really good. It smells really good to be on your body, but do not use it down here. Trust me. So y'all should know when you smell something strong like that, that's perfume scent, don't use it. But some people think that you should use that kind of stuff like it's going to make you smell good. No, it's going to make you stink because it's going to mess up something down here to make you stink. And we don't want that. We don't want to stink. Nope, 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 nope. So use that on your body. I use this once in a blue to get a good scrub. Don't use this every day, one of these, but I think everybody need one of these, especially if you wear makeup. I use it when I wear makeup to get the deep oil in your pores, and I use it once in a while when I need a good scrub. But other than that, I use my hands. Make sure your hands is clean, and I wash my face with this with my hands. Now me, it was a big argument. I'm not gonna say argument debate with me and my friends about the face wash. So me myself, when I get in the shower, the first thing I do, my hands is clean. I wash my hands first. First thing I do is wash my hands, put this all over my face, well, wet my face and put this on my face, and I let it sit. I start washing my body. They gonna argue me down and say, no, as soon as you put that on your face, you're supposed to rinse it off. It's not supposed to stay on your face. I was like, well, my face ain't get like this for nothing. Like, I have good skin, thank God. And yes, I'm not bragging. I'm blessed to have good skin. It's genes too, because my mom have good skin. We have good genes. We have like good skin. That's all I could say. Like, we have good genes. But the only time I get blemishes is like when I'm on my period, when it's coming on or it's about to go off. Like this bump here is going away because I treated it really fast. I didn't bust it. Don't bust them. Just let them do what they need to do. Let it go to a head, and then you can lightly put a compress or something on it. And then I put my washes on there, my face wash, and then I let it just do its thing. And then I'll put cocoa butter on my face. And this time I put a little antibiotic because it was bothering me. It was like a little one that hurt. So it came after my period went off. Sometimes I get it before, sometimes I get after. This was the after period bump. So that's the only time I really get blemishes, thank God. Yeah, they said it's not supposed to sit. I think you're supposed to work that in and let it sit because I feel like you just rinse it off. It's not doing anything. Like, I need to feel my face being clean. So it was a big argument. I was like, to each his own, but that's how I do mine. It's like, you supposed to rinse that off. I don't know how we got on that subject. We was talking about face washes or something like that. I forgot how we got on that subject, but I don't rinse my face off until I'm fully washed and I rinse my body. Do y'all do that? But that's how I do it. So that's another debate. But everyone does everything differently. And shout out to Kanika with this because she had the travel size like this, and I was like, what's that smell? It smells so good. And she was like, my deodorant. And I was like, let me see. Because I would never think to get cucumber deodorant. I always like the fresh scents, the powder, and all that. When I tell y'all this smells so good, I think the travel size smell better, though. It smells so good. Or, you know how stuff smells different on different people? Like, when I smelled it on her, it just smelled so good. I was like, oh my God, it smells good. She's like, girl, if you don't get away from me. Because I was like, when stuff smells good, just like how I act when, I always say this, just like how I act when stuff stink. I'll be so pissed. I get an instant attitude. When stuff smells good, I get so happy. I'm like, oh my God, it smells good. What is that? You smell good. And like when I'm coming to work, I smell a good scent. I'm like, you just sprayed something that smells so good. Like I get so excited when stuff smells good. And I get so upset when stuff stinks. Like I'm not biased. I do it for both things. But get y'all some of this. It really smells good. But it really smelled good on her. But stuff smells just like different perfumes smell different on different people. My nose itching. And I think it's probably because I'm used to getting that fresh scent degree. And I like the baby powder scents, but mainly fresh scents and like fresh clean. I love fresh scents. Shout out to my friend Jazz for getting me this set. This is my new favorite that I've been using from Bath and Body Works. The gel, the bath gel. Is this the gel? This is the lotion. The lotion. I use all of them. The spray. Champagne toast in a gel. It smells so good. It's a nice, clean, grown woman smell. It smells really good. Shout out to Neek for getting me this one. This is the Ariana Grande Cloud. And it's a shame how this is all the way down to here. Y'all see where it's at? I got this in March. Today is April 20th. 420. 420 today. Y'all be safe. Today is April 20th. And I was given this in March for my birthday. This is Ariana Grande Cloud. And when I tell y'all this smells like heaven, this smells so damn. I gotta spray it. That's how good it smells. Because I have it on today. It smells so dang. Do I have this on? No. I actually had this on today. I wore this because I've used the gel and all that today. It smells so good. So what I did last night for my shower, I used this. Oh my God. When I tell y'all, shout out to Nick too for this. All this was on my Amazon wish list. This and the Ariana Grande. This smells so good. They sell this in Walmart and Target, I believe. And then you probably can get it other places. It's Tree Hut, Watermelon, Shea Butter, Sugar Scrub. I just started getting into scrubs like this. I just started getting into them. I was like, I need to start using scrubs to exfoliate. I've been using these before I shave because usually before I shave, I never used to exfoliate. I used to just put the shaving cream on and shave, but it's very good to exfoliate. I never had any problems when I shave without doing it, without exfoliating, but it's good to do it. I watch a lot of wax videos and it's good to exfoliate before you shave. It smells so good and it feels so good on your body. You put this all over your body and it smells good. I use this much and I got it in March. I've been using it all the time. I really don't use it when I'm going to work because when I'm going to work and taking a shower, I don't have time to like stay in the shower for hours. I gotta get a shower in and get to work because I go to work so early and I don't be wanting to be late. So I gotta get a good shower in and not take an hour, a half an hour, 20 minutes tops, half an hour tops, half an hour max, 20 minutes tops. But I can't be in there for no hour and 45 minutes and stuff. So at night I like to use this, or on my days off in the day or night I like to use this. It smells so good. This is what it's called, and they have different scents, all different scents. I'm gonna be getting all the scents. Now this one, for it to be a scrub, is so smooth and soft. It's like a consistency of a water ice or something. I was like, my fat behind want to eat it because it reminds me of a water ice. Oh my God. It's so soft. This one is the first scrub that I've gotten. This is the one I was telling y'all about. I know Miss D wanted this. Miss D wanted this hygiene routine video. She was like, it would be good to see another one. And she wanted me to talk about the Shea Butter, Shea Moisture. Because I got this and I never talked about it. I was showing y'all that this is something new that I got. So this is the Coconut and Hibiscus Illuminating Hand and Body Scrub Shea Moisture. When I tell y'all this is a game changer, not sponsored, but they need to sponsor me because this is so good that I was thinking about making my own sugar scrubs. That's how good this is. When I tell you this makes your body so smooth after you use it, it's very rough. Now it's rough. Like when you put it on, you rub it in your hands and you rub it in the places that you want it. Like I put it on my elbows, my knees, inner thighs, where else I put it at? The back of my legs, any places where you feel like will get rough or dark, like from friction. You know, your legs rub together, the back of your legs, you sit and stuff, and your elbows leaning and stuff. My knees, thank God my knees is not dark. My mom said probably because I never used to crawl on my knees like that. Like I just used to walk. I started walking like one of those types walk before you crawl. A lot of people's knees are dark from them crawling as a child, like being on their knees and stuff as a child and stuff playing. And a lot of people's knees is dark from other reasons. We're not going to go into that, but my knees is not dark. Thank God they're not dark. Elbows not really dark either, but I use this on my elbows. I try not to lean on my elbows because that's what causes them to get dark. And it's just like pigmentation. A lot of people have, especially in the African American community, the Black American community, they have dark elbows. Like we have dark elbows because of pigmentation and stuff. Like it's just in our heritage. We have dark elbows. If I'm saying it incorrectly, please feel free to correct me. But we get like pigmentation. So this, I love it. And this is my second bottle. Oh, thing that I want to say. So, this is my second bottle. The first one, so it got coconut oil, hibiscus flower, and vitamin E. The first one I received, it came like damaged. It was like tampered with. And the inside it was basically this. So the inside looked like this. Oh, wait. Because this is actually the first one. The second one they sent, I start using that one, and I just put this to the side. Second one they sent had this in it. It had like hibiscus. You see how that hibiscus flower look? It looked pretty. It had like the flowers in it and all that. So I was scared. I'm like, if the first one they sent looked like this and it doesn't have that pink pigmentation and the little flowers looking pretty, what did they do to it? Or do some of them come different? I was like, I know I'm not tripping. I put a whole review on Amazon. Like I talked to the customer service. I was like, something not right. Like one came this way and then it was tampered with. So I don't know if someone already used it, what they did or what. But it didn't look like anything was wrong with it except for the color and that it came damaged. So I still used it. I didn't have any problems. But I just put this all over, and I like to put it like in the crease, like right here, by the private, but like on the creases, like in the crease side, because you know it's like closed in spaces. Closed in spaces, you want to get all like right there, and like because that area can tend to get dark too. So I scrubbed and all that, scrubbing on my elbows. As soon as I start, under my arms, because my underarms under it tends to get dark. Like those are places that get dark under your arms, all that. When I tell you my underarms started lightening up, as soon as I was using this, my elbows, it's like, I thought it was like a mental thing. Like it really wasn't happening, but it really was. And my mom vouched that it really was happening. Like, I'm like, oh my God, this worked good. So they need to sponsor me and get it now because I know probably this video, the price probably won't go up because the way I'm advertising it, and I'm not lying because it's not sponsored. They're not, even if it was sponsored, I give honest reviews. They're not paying me, and even if they were paying me, I give honest reviews. This stuff right here, 10 out of 10 recommend. 10 out of 10 recommend. I recommend the other one too. This one, 10 out of 10 recommend. But this one's like more so a soft scrub. Excuse me. My nose itching. My allergies are really bad. I don't know if this one is really doing anything. Like, I think it's just making your body smooth. I get a smooth feel. But don't get it misconstrued with bleaching. I don't condone bleach to each his own. But I don't condone all that bleaching stuff, bleaching your skin. This is lightening dark areas. Am I saying it right? I'm not saying lightning like light, thunder and lightning. Lightning. Y'all let me know if I'm saying it wrong. It sounds like it's coming out wrong. It sounds like it's coming out like lightning, like thunder and lightning. Because I hate when people say lighting, when you talk about like ring lights and stuff, the lighting is off. And they say lightning, like thunder and lightning is lighting. So lighting the skin, just lightening up the dark areas of like imperfections, because stuff that don't need, I mean, if you can fix it, why not fix it? But I don't condone all that bleaching. This is just lightening up basically. Y'all, this is the fragrance that I've been using. I don't even know where it's at right now. Because I did, oh, it's like right here. Oh, I can see it in the light. The lighting is good. It's right here. When I tell y'all, this is Rose Rush. Let me show y'all the bottle. Rose Rush Paris Hilton. I forgot how many fragrances she got, but she had so damn many. When I tell y'all, this smells so good. Y'all saw how I reacted to it at my birthday haul. It smells so good. Nick brought me this too. It was on my Amazon wish list. This is the fragrance that I've been wearing every day. I've been wearing this every day. I switch up with this. This one, it smells good, but as y'all can see, this one is still all the way up here. This one is Platinum Rush. This one smell okay. I've been using this too. So I won't use this up. I use this for like 4 days, and then I'll use this one day. And then, as far as work, like the work week, and then at home, I got lotion on it. At home, I'll use it, but I really like this for out. This one, this is the fragrance. I haven't been using any fragrances, but this one and this one. So this is the fragrances I've been using March until now. Last but not least, this is what I use on my face. It's almost gone. When I tell y'all this be having my face shining and like glowing, it have like, I got a natural glow. I don't know if y'all see here or here. Like I have this natural glow on my face, but when I use this, woo, that glow be tenfold. It'd be 10 times the amount. Glow and just smooth complexion, glow, and just even skin tone. Y'all better get y'all some. Queen Helene, I'm telling you. Queen Helene is the holy grail. The lotion in this. Y'all can talk so much smack about the cocoa butter lotion, Queen Helene, and that is cheap, it's watery and all that. This one is not watery. The other one is watery, but it works. It works for stretch marks and everything. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, I'm about to grab it. Because I didn't bring it in this video because I just showed y'all, and I'm always talking about it. It's a holy grail in my family, and it's like a family heirloom. We live by Queen Helene cocoa butter lotion. It's so many memes. It's so much stuff. So much smack. My friends talk smack about it. When I tell y'all, this prevents stretch marks, and it tones your skin, and it keeps your complexion looking nice. That lotion is the bomb. And it used to be $1 and some change. Now it's like $3. And this one, I get it. The small one is like $1 and something. This one is like $3 to $4. But I'm gonna show y'all, baby. Y'all better get y'all some. Just try it. Try it for a week. Just try it for a week. I don't know what they put in it, but it's the holy grail. It's the real MVP right here. Baby. That's it. But yeah, if y'all have any questions or concerns, anything, let me know in the comments. But I tried not to make this video too long. This is just the grown and sexy. What's working for me right now, what didn't work for me, and yeah. So this is our 3-year anniversary plus size hygiene routine. Grown and sexy version. My hands all sticky. I got the scrub on it. You know why? Because that scrub fell. I had it on the top of the shower and it fell. Y'all know what we got to use? I think I had this for 2 years now. I think I got it back in 2019 or 2020. I had it for a while. Because I was buying stuff during COVID, like to do videos. Like my content was booming around COVID, like it's booming now. It's booming now, and it was booming around COVID. When COVID first came out. That just sounds so weird. When COVID first came out, but anywho, when COVID started, I was getting a lot of stuff to make content. So I heard about this, probably from TikTok or something, and it's good for your face. It's probably I got it to clear up this, like it's good for all kind of stuff. And you can the best result is to mix it with apple cider vinegar, or you can mix it with water. So I was planning on using this, never opened it, got it from Amazon, and it wasn't even cheap. It wasn't cheap. Just never used it because it was something that you got to mix and all that. I wanted to do a whole video on it. It's like it's a clay mask. You can put it in your hair, you can put it on your face, put it on your body. So yeah, we're gonna do a whole video. Mark my words. We're gonna do a whole video on this one day. So this can be a part of the hygiene routine too, because it's something that you'll do. So we're going to do it one day. I keep on looking at it. It's been sitting here. I done moved it around. It was on my dresser, and I just forgot about it. But it's going to work out. We're going to use it. Well, let me know if y'all ever use that, the clay mask. And let me know if y'all ever use this. Did y'all know that they sold this? Well, before y'all even seen my video, the other video, did y'all know that they had this and that they both? Did y'all know? And if y'all did use this, did it make your butt itch? Let me know, because when I tell y'all I would not use that on my ass, that child. I'm just glad it wasn't the front. I would have been pissed. I would have wrote Amazon a whole damn letter. I would have been so pissed if it was my friend. I didn't even tell them nothing about that. Like I didn't care that it was my. I cared, but it wasn't big like the right though because I'm using it at my own risk. But it was the front. I would have been really mad. Yeah, and I read the reviews. All reviews was good. No one said anything about it messed them up. When I tell you I got a sensitive private area front and back, I remember I took something years ago that my friends was doing, and it was something that we were young, and they did it, and I ended up doing it. I'm not even gonna go into it what it was, and when I tell y'all, it threw my pH balance all the way off, all the way. Oh, what I'm about to tell y'all what it is. I forgot what it was. It was something that goes up you. You stick it up there, and when it comes out, you could smell it like it's flowers, like something that you're not supposed to use down there. But we were young. They were using it, and it's like, you gotta try this. You gotta try this. And mind you, they were sexually active and I wasn't. And they like, you gotta try this. You gotta try this. So I guess they were doing it for their man because they were sexually active. Me, on the other hand, I didn't need to do that because I wasn't having sex. But it's like a spice up, and it make you very, down there, like very moist down there. Once it come out, you can smell it. It smells like a whole, like fruity stuff, like something that smells really good. But when I tell y'all, once it came out and it was like I was itching there. It was so bad. I cussed them out. They was like, "Get a little sensitive ass vagina." They got mad at me. I'm like, "Don't y'all ever recommend?" So when I went to the doctors, I was telling the doctor. She was like, "Well, what did you do differently?" I was telling her what I used and all that. She was like, "Well, you never had no problems before. Why would you use that?" I was like, "Well, my friends there." She's like, "I don't use that. You don't need that kind of stuff. You have your natural juices. You have and I never had no problem because when I tell you, she gets, it's like, how can I describe? I'll put the emojis to describe what it is down there. But I never had those type of problems. And not saying they had those problems. You know how you just want to try different things, and they tried it and they recommended to me, and it was a no. One day, it's one day, and I ran to the doctor. I was like, "Oh my god!" And I act like I didn't know what did it. But then she said, "What, did you do anything different?" I was like, "Yeah." And I came with the packet. She was like, "Oh no, that's what threw it off. That's what threw your darn pH balance." I was like, "Oh my god, please just help me." And it didn't take long for me to get back right. It was like not that long. And I think I probably exaggerated a little bit, but I was like, that smell. It wasn't a bad. It was a fruity smell when whatever it is. I can't think of the name. If I can think of the name, I would have put it on here, but I can't think of the name what the things were. But you put it in you, and you put it in and you leave it in overnight, and it just dissolves. It dissolves out, and it makes this fresh, fragrant smell, whereas though a smell that's not supposed to be, it's not supposed to be down there. But back then, I didn't know that. Like, I was just started getting into like the right hygiene stuff. I had good hygiene always, but just, when you get older, y'all know, you know. But whatever that was, I'm like, don't use none of that stuff that you got to stick up you and it smells good. And don't do it. Okay, y'all. I think I'd have made this video long enough. I want to edit this video and get it out, schedule it before I leave for my trip tomorrow. I want to schedule this video. I got to schedule the other video that I did. So I want to edit those videos and get it out. I hope y'all are satisfied with this hygiene routine. Whatever I miss, leave it in the comments. If y'all want me to do a part 2, I can do a part 2. If y'all want a more detailed one, I'm sorry, y'all. I can't say it enough. I'm about to take a Benadryl. I'm going to be even more tired than what I am. But, yeah, if y'all want another video, just let me know. Y'all know I will do it. If y'all want another how to stay fresh on your menstrual video, that's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to show y'all the pads and everything. I'll do another video. Just let me know. I was supposed to put the pads in the video and all that. I'll probably insert a picture. But if y'all like this video, please like it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you'll know when all my videos are coming out. Share this video so someone else can see that I did an updated hygiene routine 3 years later, grown and sexy. Leave me a comment. Let me know how y'all like this video. Until next time, I love you guys, y'all. find my fashion house. And guys, bye y'all. Bye. Bye. Hey y'all, give it a swirl, give it a swirl, give it a swirl, give it a swirl. Because it's too stinking cute, and it's too stinking cute, and it's too stinking cute, because it's too stinking cute. Ciao.